guys, I know that I'm really late doing a pregnancy vlog, so I'm going to do one now quickly. Please excuse the state of how I look. I've been really ill. We've had various kind of colds and tonsillitis and hideous bugs since the kids have started at their new schools. They've been coming home with every disease imaginable, so I have been ill and so have the kids. So that's been really fun, but yeah, I just wanted to quickly come on because I haven't done a pregnancy vlog in like 5 weeks, so I've missed a lot of pregnancy vlogs, so I thought I'd just come up quickly now and do one for you guys. So so what's been happening in my life? Well, I am now 17 weeks pregnant today. So I'm officially into the second trimester, and things are getting a little bit better in terms of the morning sickness and stuff like that. I'm still having to take 2 different types of anti-sickness tablets 3 times a day. So I'm taking 6 anti-sickness tablets a day just to keep the vomiting at bay. And it's starting to ease off a little bit, so I've been like cutting down to 2 tablets a day of one of them, and I'm still having 3 a day of the other one. So it's getting a little bit easier. I'm not dry heaving or urging as much, and as long as I take the medication I don't vomit, so yay for no vomiting. That's always good. So I am really sick at the moment, so I'm feeling pretty rough, but life goes on. You have to cope with things when you're feeling ill, don't you? The kids are all good. As you can see, my kids have been using their hair chalk, and they got some coloured hairspray from the shop, and they had blue, they had pink, so they've just been like decorating my hair for me, so that's all been fun. I'm hoping that it will just like wash out. I've washed it a couple of times, and like it was really, really bright, but now it's like calmed down a bit, but it's still pretty crazy, but it's okay. I like the girls like to do makeup and hair and stuff, so I don't mind them playing around with my hair. It'll wash out and go back to normal soon. So until then, I have multicoloured hair. Anyway, so the baby weighs about 140 grams and is about 12 centimetres long from head to bottom. So that's not including its legs. So it's a fair good size now, the baby is so active. It's probably one of the most active babies that I've had. It's just kicking all the time, which is really nice, but it's so active, like all day long, just kick, and the evenings are the time of day when it's kicking and active the most, so that's nice, that I can, by the time I sit down to relax, I can feel the baby and actually enjoy the kicks, whereas in the day, like, I'm aware of them, and they're nice, but I can't sit and really reflect, oh, I'm pregnant, this is a baby inside me kicking me. It's just I'm aware that the baby's kicking. And yesterday, I kind of felt a kick on the outside, which I know people are saying is, like, really unlikely to be the case because the baby's still so small. But I definitely felt it because I had the Doppler over where the baby was, and it moved the Doppler as it kicked. And I heard the kick on the Doppler at the same time that the movement happened. So, I definitely know what I felt. And, each baby's different. So, this is like good for women that, want to know, is it possible? Because it definitely is possible. You can't just go by what the textbook, pregnancy, ideals say. You have to go by, real women, real mums, and what the, what their experiences are. because the reason that these textbooks say what they say is they get feedback from the mothers. So, you know, here I am telling you that I can definitely feel movements on the outside. It's at 17 weeks. I've just turned 17 weeks today, and I felt this at 16 weeks. So, yeah. What else? Yes, so I had my antenatal appointment, and the baby was so active that she couldn't actually pick it up on the Doppler at the time. Well, she could pick it up and read the rating just about, but she couldn't hear it out loud, and she was saying that she was getting about 140 beats per minute. So that's like borderline, could be boy, could be girl kind of heartbeat, according to the midwives, the old midwives, according to the old wives' tale about you know, if it's a really fast heartbeat, I think it's supposed to be a girl, and if it's a slower heartbeat, it's supposed to be a boy. I think that's how it could be the other way around, but that's I'm sorry that I keep moving the camera around loads. I'm just like holding my iPad, and I couldn't be bothered to prepare properly, because if I keep putting off things until I'm prepared, it never happens. So I'm just gonna make an impromptu video now for you. Something really exciting that I wanted to share with you guys is that my dear brother, who is very, very kind and very, very loving to me, has bought a home ultrasound machine. And it is just so amazing, because it means that I can actually do my own ultrasound scans. And he's given it to me for the duration of time that I'm pregnant, and then he will sell on afterwards, and hopefully get his money back, or even make a small profit, because he got it for an absolute bargain. So if anyone's interested in buying an ultrasound machine after I have my baby, contact me, because this ultrasound machine is amazing. So that's really interesting. So I get to see my baby very regularly. I'm very careful not to over ultrasound, because although they say that there's no known dangers in doing ultrasounds, I really don't want to overdo it, just in case. So I limit myself to once a week, if that, and but I get to see the baby's developments, and it's just really, really nice, because the baby is so active and I get to see it, and it's just amazing. Because when you go for ultrasound scans, you can't really, well, not here in the UK, in America maybe, if you're paying for your ultrasound scan, you have a bit of a say where you can say, oh, can you look at this and can you tell me what that is? Here in the UK, we have the free NHS scans. You don't get a say in it. They do the scans. It's there purely for the sake of the baby, rather than just the pleasure of the parents seeing the baby. So they're there to do their examinations and their tests. So you don't really get time to see your baby a lot. It's a few minutes in there kind of thing, 10 minutes, and then you're done. Anyway, so it's really nice that I can have at my leisure, obviously not for too long. I limit the periods of time to 20 minutes, if that. But I can actually look at what I want to look at. So it's really amazing. So I have been having a little look downstairs at the baby's genital area, and I have been getting my guesses as to what the gender is, and as I'm getting more and more experienced at using the machine, I'm starting to get really excited at the fact that I think this baby is going to be a girl, because in all of the potty shots, there's nothing between the legs that I can see, so that kind of gives me hope that the baby is a female. So hopefully that's the case. What else did I want to say to you? So that's really exciting. I might do a video. I think that'd be really cool if I could do a video showing you guys me doing an ultrasound. So that'd be exciting. What else? I can't really think of what else to say, guys. Just been so busy and feeling so ill all the time. it's really, really hard, you know, and I'm not trying to complain or anything, because this is, you know, what happens when you're pregnant. You know, you do feel really, really poorly, and you know, most women I don't think would bother to get on and make a video about, you know, things like this when they're feeling the way I'm feeling. But I want to, for my own personal record, so I can look back in the future and see, you know, how I was feeling at what stage in the pregnancy, and just, you know, for my own memories. You know, I just think that it's nice. So I'm trying to, and I hope, I keep saying I'm going to get back into making videos more regularly, and I always let you down, but I do hope to make videos more regularly. But I'm on antibiotics at the moment because I've got sinusitis, and I've had a bit of bronchitis, and I've just had the worst, it feels like the flu kind of thing, and it's lasted for like nearly 2 weeks, so I've been feeling so poorly, and I'm breaking out in spots all over my face, and I just look absolutely hideous. So I'm really miserable with the way I look right now, but I'm hoping, you know, that as the second trimester kicks in, hopefully that healthy glow will appear at some point. That'd be nice. My belly is absolutely huge, absolutely huge. Like, I am officially, I look like the lady who works at my local shop, like my little grocery shop, not a supermarket, just a grocery shop. She keeps asking me when I'm due to go into labour, and I'm too embarrassed to say to her, oh, you know, I'm nowhere near going into labour. I'm only 4 months pregnant. Because I literally look like someone that could be full term. I mean, I think I only look, compared to how I normally look in pregnancies, I think I look about 6 months pregnant, maybe 7 months pregnant, if that. I think about between 5 and 7 months pregnant. I think I look around there, depending on, you know, what I'm wearing. But yeah, so I definitely am huge for my you know, the weeks I am. So I'll try and do a belly shot for you guys and insert that at the end. And I'm going to do some more videos because I have a lot of pregnant breastfeeding videos that I want to do. I did the last one about being pregnant and breastfeeding at the same time, and I have a couple of other videos that I've recorded which I just need to get uploaded and edit slightly. So I hope I have that for you, and thanks for bearing with me and still bothering to watch my videos when I'm so slack on making them. But yeah, anyway guys, I'm gonna go, and if I think of anything else then I'll make a little update and say to you what's happening. So anyway guys, I hope you're all well, and I will speak to you all soon. See you later guys, bye.